Guys, as many of you know, I am a big believer in long-term investing, ownership, and letting compounding do the heavy lifting over the long period. But every once in a while, there are opportunities that come up, and I know that it's not necessarily for the 20-year hold. Occasionally, I come across stocks that I believe may offer attractive medium-term upside over the next several months to a year if the market cooperates, all right? Now, there are some two names that I've done some research on. I know this is late at night, but I had to put this. The two names I'm currently on my watch list now, I have CRM, which is Salesforce. My preferred accumulation zone would be somewhere under $200. In fact, I'm beginning to accumulate slowly around the current levels, which is about 191. But my ideal accumulation zone is closer to 176 per share. Now, if the stock were to pull back into that range, I will likely become much more aggressive with my purchases, all right? And I want you to pay attention because CRM has been under pressure for quite some time despite remaining one of the dominant enterprise software companies in the world. Now, the stock recently traded around 180, 190 range, while its 52-week high is approximately $276. Salesforce continues to generate strong revenue, significant cash flow, and is investing heavily in AI through its Agentforce platform. So I believe there is something there. The next one is BBAI. My preferred accumulation zone for Big Bear AI is somewhere under $5. Big Bear AI, BBAI is much more speculative AI opportunity. And of course, it carries significant risk. However, it operates in AI analytics, government-focused technology solutions. Its 52-week high is approximately $9.39 compared with recent trading levels around $4. The company remains volatile, but if execution improves and AI enthusiasm continues the way I think, then it's worth putting a close look. My personal on both names is not necessarily to buy and hold forever. That's not my personal opinion. Rather, I see them as potential opportunities to buy at favorable prices, hold through a recovery period of over the next several months to a year, and potentially take profits later if the market re-rates them higher. So one important point you need to pay attention to, I'm no financial advisor, I'm just sharing my opinion on what I plan to do. Because these types of medium-term opportunities represent only a very small portion of my overall portfolio, less than 5. In my own case, opportunities like CRM and BBAI account for roughly 5% of my portfolio. The other 95% remains focused on long-term wealth building through quality businesses, ETFs, and buy and hold investments. So I don't want anyone to be confusing a tactical opportunity with a long-term investment philosophy. The foundation of wealth is still ownership, patience, and letting compounding work over time. But once in a while, these types of positions are simply opportunities that occasionally present themselves. And when I believe the risk-reward becomes attractive, then I strike. And so, of course, this is not financial advice, and there are no guarantees. Both stocks can go lower before they go higher, or they might even go lower and never go higher. I don't know. But as always, it is wise to do your own research, have your own entry plan, have an exit plan, know when you want to sell it to make a profit, manage your risk, and of course, never invest money you cannot afford to leave invested in a while. For now, I'm simply putting CRM under 200 with $176 being my ideal accumulation zone and BBAI under $5 on my watch list and waiting patiently. Remember, opportunities often reward the prepared, not the emotional. And also don't forget on Thursday, I'll be having a free masterclass from 7 p.m. in Central Time to 8:30, where I show you how to start building wealth through investing, even if you're starting late or you are feeling behind or you feel like you're unprepared. And if you're ready to go even deeper in this month of June, registration has already opened for my once in a quarter upcoming wealth, clarity, and legacy webinar. That is going to be on June 26th, where all will discuss how to create a personalized roadmap for building wealth, protecting it, multiplying it, and ultimately creating a legacy that outlives you. If you have ever wondered, am I investing enough? Am I investing in the right things? What should I be doing differently? How do I build real wealth, not just income? Then these sessions are for you. I will see you on the inside. And until then, Be well and be blessed.